Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video, you guys. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a love reading, you guys. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone. So please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. I've already called on the divine, and the channel message I'm getting is that you guys are coming off as very addictive right now to men. A lot of you guys, you're in this siren energy that people find alluring. Men also aren't able to trip you up with their little tricks here or get your attention in a negative way or make you flip out emotionally. You're like, huh, whatever. You know, this don't care energy has gotten multiple types of people like just hauga. Their hearts are beating for you because you're not easily controlled or manipulated. And then I feel like you guys have just been looking real good. I feel like the fall weather, wherever you're at, is doing wonders for your skin. If you're in a climate where things are getting cooler, some of you guys are looking better now that you got your fashion up. Fall fashion is just one of my favorite types of fashion and whatnot. So I feel like you guys are looking better, you're acting better. There's something about this energy that it has people intoxicated. Some of you guys do have the divine masculine, and he's always wondering where you at, what are you doing. You guys aren't overly attached to an outcome of a relationship, too. Here, it's not like you don't take yourself seriously. You take yourself seriously, but when you're showing up to a date, you're not hoping that this is going to be the lover like for the rest of your life. You're also not trying too hard to impress anybody you don't know here. You don't have this like um you're dressing for you. Like no matter what the date is, you're dressing for you, you're being yourself. If somebody cancels a date, you're not thinking, oh, okay, what did I do wrong? What did I say wrong? Am I, a bad person? Why didn't he like me? Some of you guys don't even remember starting conversations, and they got to come back around and remind you that they started a conversation with you. It's like this empowered femme fatale black cat lovely energy here, and you got people addicted. They want to be around you. Some of you guys are also just you're coming off as very sexy, pretty much. We got learning coming out here. You are unique and special. I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now is coming out here. Somebody is grateful for all of the lessons that you taught them, or to people, you're coming off as very sophisticated. I feel like a lot of guys look at you as somebody that's well learned and emotionally intelligent enough not to get caught up over things that are out of your control. It's like like nobody like can get you too caught up there. I'm looking because there's another spider over in my corner. My world, everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing here. Yeah, you got some people here who you're their whole world right now. Like you've become an obsession to them, and trying to get your attention has become an addiction here. There's some people trying to wake themselves up from this haze, but a lot of people have they're fully wrapped around your finger right now. You got people wrapped around your finger. who are willing to do whatever, say whatever. Spirit is saying, enjoy that energy, enjoy that attention. Don't feel bad about it. If one of them starts acting up, cut them off. You got another person coming in line right here. You're also just laughing at the bitter masculines too that want to, you shouldn't treat men like that. You should allow every guy you meet that's into your heart. You're not allowing every guy you meet into your heart. And this could it could piss some masculines off, but they're still obsessed with you. It's like even the ones that are pissed off by your cold, it's like your cold hair but hot everywhere else. And those who are pissed off about it, waiting for your heart to shatter and break, are still addicted to you. They're watching you. They're waiting for the guy that's going to be the guy that could break through your hot shell here. But a lot of you guys, you've been through it all. And you guys, you don't crash. You don't burn. You guys keep going. We got, I miss you. I miss you is coming out here. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me wherever I go. I search for everything. I search for you everywhere with the I miss you card here. I told you, you got some people that already when people meet you, they don't want to lose the attention you gave them. They don't want to lose that warmth here. You got people who crave your validation. They crave to impress you, but you're also attracting in a divine masculine that's in your same energy. Like, he's not thirsty, he's not overbearing, he's not trying to wrap his heart up all in one person. Somebody is also hoping you're not taken here. They're hoping that you guys have some sort of, like, I don't know. We got wanting. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me, allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now, please. Come home, baby, with the wanting card here. Yeah, wanting and come home, baby. And you're so alluring. And oh my goodness, this is what they, you got people feeling like you are looking highly sexy. They're definitely craving your validation, they're craving your attention. And there is somebody from the past that misses you. I feel like maybe they miss you because things, you kind of lost attention before you guys could make it to the bedroom here. Or maybe they were a little put off by your confidence. They knew that at the end of the day you could rule them, you could take control of them here. And they didn't want that. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? We got blessed. I am blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life here, with the blessed card coming out here underneath the wanting card here. Yeah, you guys are heavily blessed and heavily wanted. Like, people could see that whatever happens in your life, you don't even allow people to try to humble you here. Like, there's no way in. It's like you guys stay in that siren energy. You're like, okay, here. Like, there might be some masculines that are put off by this confidence. They want to try to draw you down by like making you feel like, okay, that guy wants you, but I don't want you. You're like, whatever, buddy. You never stop feeling wanted just because somebody else don't want you. It's like your security is coming from a bunch of different things in life right now, meaning that you could pay your own rent. You got a career you like. You got the body you like. You are working on your skin. Your skin is looking like how you want it to look. You can do your hair however you want to do your hair. Like, you guys could do your nails however you want to do your nails. You got the money and the time for it. There's something overall secure about you that nobody can break, you know? Yeah, karmic battles. This is the energy I was feeling right here. And I miss you. There's somebody who wants you because you learn how to protect yourself and your femininity. You are not somebody that the world has access to at large here. Like, you're not allowing people to put you in these karmic battles. You're not a part of anybody's social network. You're not like at parties where guys can try to like evil eye you, put you down, like try to talk to the girl next to you, roll their eyes at you, like do anything to kind of nip away at your self esteem. And this is also making you very wanted for masculines that want a serious relationship, because a lot of masculine energies, they crave relationships with women that are, it's like, it's crazy. Even if you guys can be a bit, I don't know how to explain it, flirtatious with certain guys here and there online. When you can really protect your femininity, you're not a part of a group, you're not a part of women that can put you down, embarrass you, humiliation. You're away from humiliation. You're not around anybody that could humiliate you or chip away at your self esteem. You're not going to the bar where guys can neg you and give you these spiritual infections. And then, like, try to alleviate you or erode you of your confidence. You're not around women who try to compete with you. It's like you guys are on your own island, and the only people that could get into your island are those you allow into your island. And then, of course, if they don't act right on your island, it's between you and them. You kick them out of your island here. You're not just letting anybody in. And this is making somebody regret, not like somebody misses you and they want some sort of access to you here. And it's like it's driving them crazy. It's like now you got guys at a point where they will do whatever you want because they have to do whatever you want just to get next to you here. There is no, I'm going to try to, I don't have to take them out on a date. I'm going to try to run into them in the club and, like, give them a drink or something, then, kiss them. I'm not going to take them out on a date. I know where they're running at. I could try to talk to them on their walking path, or I could try to insult them here, or I could try to do this here, or I could try to find them, like, through other means. So now it's like, do you want to go out? I'll plan whatever date you want. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. And also, I'm feeling like your meetings with men are very private. It's between you and them, and you're emotionally detached. You're just having fun with them. Yeah, like, you got to remember, this is a person, and 9 times out of 10, this is not going to be my husband. Not to think badly, but like, this is a person. So we'll see type of energy. Rather than, I hope I really like this guy. I hope he really likes me. I'm looking for somebody to take me seriously. I want this, I want that. What you want here. And you're like, you're quietly calculating it. You're like, all right, there's something about him where I don't feel like this is the guy I could have kids with. Or, I don't really feel like I'm that attracted to him because of his mindset, his beliefs here, or I didn't know that he had a missing tooth, and now, he's showing me this in person here. We got karmic battles. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I am severing my ties with the karmic situation and completing a cycle here. Somebody initially thought you lost, like, and they were boom, boom, boom. You had spiritual attacks from a lot of masculines that did not like your confidence, a lot of feminines that didn't want you in your confidence, didn't want you to feel good about yourself, wanted to make you feel like there's prettier girls than you. And you're like, ain't nobody more beautiful than me. Like, you guys could look in that mirror and say to yourself, like, you are the most beautiful girl in the room. You're the only girl in the room. You're the only girl in the world right now. That's your type of energy here. You're the only girl that matters in your world. Like, you're the only girl in the world. Like, you know, like, and people can't, like, you know, it's like, what can they do? What can they say when everybody else is just an additive to your life? You know, you guys are not, you're spiritually protected. Even if you're still, you got to go to work, you're not allowing yourself to even have these deep conversations, to get like involved in masculines, toxic masculines and whatnot. And people are also saying that you might be the most beautiful person just based on how many parasites you had trying to pull you down, alleviate your confidence, psychological warfare on you. You guys have removed yourself and found better in life. And you guys are not the type to just answer to anybody, hey, what's up, text, like out of nowhere. You guys are enjoying life. Like this is what how men are viewing you right now, and you do got a lot of people that want to take you seriously. They no longer see you as somebody that can be played like a game. You're not leaving yourself open with different buttons to push so nobody can play with you. Nobody can play you like a game. There's somebody who before they couldn't develop any respect for you because they lost respect for you through the access that they had to you and through the access that other people had to you. Maybe other men they felt like had some sort of access to you, even if you weren't sleeping with these men. They felt like these men could psychologically break you somehow, emotionally break you, lead you somewhere here. It's like now, I don't know, they felt like they didn't need to do certain things for you because they could still have access to your energy. They didn't feel like they needed your permission to access you here. Now it's like you guys are surrounded by security. You're not letting anybody in, and that's clear right now. We got changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to make the necessary changes in my life with the changing card coming out here under my world. You got somebody that wants to change for you because they see you've made a lot of changes within yourself here. Somebody is crying because of like how different you are than you were last year. Like you guys, you're completely different. You have way stronger morals, and also, they're crying because they overcomplicated adult relationships that they know are no longer going to be overcomplicated for you because you eliminated the social crowd here. Like the best thing you could do is eliminate your social media. And like, you know, oh my goodness, because if you got people that are like just rotting away, like you don't need a big social network as a woman. Like I realize that, especially as a creative woman, you can attract the audience, and you know if you need like you know people like you. So I thank you guys, you know, watching me here. But that's a lot different than having a bunch of like friends. Like imagine if we were like really friends, we added each other back, we dated the same guys, then you had this one trying to be better than you, but also come at your guy, and then this guy his friend wants you, and then they're theorizing on you, and they're talking about you, and this and that, and it's like when it's too much of that on a person, that could overcomplicate things. Like, you know, like adult relationships, especially if you guys were looking to scratch an itch, it could become overly complicated because then you guys might be pressured into loving people that aren't worth loving. Maybe you did just want to scratch an itch, and then you got to deal with the social shame that a woman would if she was doing that, if you had too much of a social network here. A lot of you guys are not dealing with that, and this hurts somebody because maybe their goal was to like reduce you to like a friends with benefits, but have it be like humiliating for you. Like, and they didn't even realize that. They wanted you to crave a relationship. They were doing all of this sneaking, this in, that in, to try to overcomplicate things. Basically, if somebody hurts, that you're not overcomplicated. They also projected emotions onto you that you obviously don't feel here. It's like somebody knew that you were worth being a wife, but they tried to make you a friends with benefits just to feel like they had some sort of control over giving you less. People play that game of trying to give you less, and then they take what they want from you, and then they never give you what you want, type of energy. Like, especially in New York City. That's why I'm like, everybody in that city trash. I'm like, I cannot, like, even a friend, hey boo, they be wanting to hey boo you into me box braiding your hair because you got a job interview and I'm tired and I'm like, I don't want to hear all of that shit. Please get the fuck out of my face. I mean, that shit made me not even want to be friends with a bitch. Just like, I'm like, I'm like, and these same girls that will try to befriend you for a free hairstyle, they broke. They would not be there to if I opened up a salon and they had to pay for it. It's specifically something in that trying to hustle people to get them to do for you, while also they're going to talk ish about me behind my back. That's not really my friend. I'm just using her. Take that energy. A lot of you guys have protected yourself from these parasitic people here, and somebody's ashamed that they are parasitic. Like, they try to get without giving here. So it's like, I don't know. But outside of that, you got people in your energy field that are doing great here. We got new beginnings. I have realized that I was missing what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This is new love. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. New beginnings. I told you, somebody wishes they were a part of your new beginning, but they know that's completely impossible. You got somebody crying and wanting to blow their brains out. It's like, because they're crying and wanting to blow their brains out because they know they're wrong here. You guys are also beautiful, and like, you guys, like, you're beautiful basically. And for some reason, when you're a beautiful girl, it's like a lot of people want to play you out socially. A lot of people want to degrade you, mislead you, treat you like you're dumb and whatnot. And somebody definitely regrets that type, giving you that type of energy, because you guys get a fresh new beginning in which they know you're going to be receiving these divine masculines that don't have no problem showing you how beautiful you are. Like, I'll do anything for you. I don't care. We could go here, we could go this. I don't even have to sleep with you. If you just want me to hold you for that night, it'll be great. I don't care. Like, like, you're meeting more divine masculines rather than the masculines that are going to do stuff like try to schedule a date and then, like, hey, I'm sorry, last minute, let's see, I wanted to know if we could chill instead of going now. It's just my girl. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh God, like, like, I'm like, I'm just looking back on dating in New York City as opposed to like recently dating here. Like, someone commented, men are still men here, meaning there are horny, randy guys, but they are not quite as sadistic, weird, manipulative, overly processed, heavily entitled, ego so high, as his ego as big as Rodin's shadow. Like, it's like, like, as the men in New York City. I'm not gonna lie, maybe even in the South, they're not as bad as New York City. But I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't date there. It's like, I don't know. Like, here has been more simplified, especially when it comes down to finding a relationship and stuff like that, at least for me so far. The contrast. I got to contrast it more on Venus RX if you want to watch me talk about a bunch of BS and my life and and whatnot. The link is in the description box. But I feel like that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this love reading.